I lived in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico for a while, and I had a booking agent and a sideman guitar player, and played gigs around Hermosillo. And the best paying gig in town was a whorehouse. It's a great gig. They had a nice stage over in the corner, and the bar was not too far away, and a little hallway room that went down to who knows where, and tables out front. So I was playing on stage one night, and I was just about to finish up my first set, and he said, laid a cardboard box on the edge of the stage and said, when you finish your set, come help us load out all the whiskey because the federales are coming. So I finished my set and got the cardboard box, and he loaded it up with bottles, and we put it in a white Ford Econoline van at the door, and all the patrons left, and we drove up to the stop sign and burned one, and watched as the federales came in the open door down the street, and then when they left, we backed down the street and loaded all the whiskey back in, and I played another set. Woo! Woo!
Best story ever.
I was a little nervous. I thought, please don't let me go to jail in Mexico. But, you know, it turned out okay. I got a good song.
Yeah.
I wrote this song on a Christmas day. She was born in a border town some 21 years ago, to a black-eyed Spanish beauty some called San Antonio Rose, with a tattoo on her shoulder and a bottle in her hand. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. She was working in Soledad Bar when she took up with Manuel. He was flashing money and cocaine, just fresh out of jail. She kissed the Virgin, the Guadalupe she wore around her neck. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. She rode shotgun in a '69 Chevy with Manuel at the wheel. They were heading down to Brownsville, trying to make a deal. But the bullets flew and 2 men fell, and that was all she wrote. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. They crossed that border flying, heading towards Monterrey. They stopped for gas in Saltillo, just on down the way. She threw a bottle through the windshield as he drove off in the night. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. She found work down in La Zona Rosa, working for Madre Mia. She turned 21 high on heroin, just trying to stay out of jail. She pawned the Virgin, the Guadalupe, and scored just one last time. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. And the spirit of Carmelita goes floating down the hall. In la casa de Madre Mia, her name scratched there in the hall. And no one shed a tear, no one called out her name. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. It was a long, slow decline for Carmelita. Thank you.